Colorado first possession. Masogayo going inside, and a beautiful pass and finish. It's Logan Greer, the freshman, with the first points of the season.
Lobos didn't even get a good clean shot at, or a good look at any shot.
And inside, Masogayo able to power that one up and in. Preseason All Mountain West, again, averaged 15 points a season ago as a sophomore. Masogayo on the inside. She's got moves from that low block. Hooks penetrating this time, got inside in traffic. Had it blocked, but the Lobos get it back. This is Craig on the low block. Big time block for the Buffs.
How about that?
Masogayo can't get the lid off the basket in the first attempt, but the second follows.
Good hustle by Colorado. That was one of Louisville's keys to the game, is not letting them get offensive rebounds, and that's two right there with the putback.
There he lost the ball. A bunch of bodies tumble as Logan Greer brings it up. Down low, Masogayo.
Maeve Mackerlane picked up that foul. First foul for Maeve. Masogayo backs down left side. Nice finish. Smooth stuff from Jade.
That's for Sheets to stress about.
That's right. She's up on that wall of honor here at the CU Event Center. Now coaching with the Buffs. Inside, Buffs, second half. Working inside. Good finish, Logan.
I would say just a constant cycle of so much change, not a lot of stability, but I think at the end of the day, remember those war rooms? But those, we had so many good games here. UCLA coming in.
And so he reported to me, but I talked to him about the defense all the time. I'd say, Toriano, let's talk about transition defense. I don't want to talk about anything.
Jade, you're talking about volleyball a minute ago. Jade Masogayo.
Gooden goes baseline. But waiting there, Masogayo knocks it down. 8 left in the half. And the easy finish for Masogayo. Half court. Almost off the right rim. 2-point lead for the Buffaloes. What a look inside. And the lane for Greer is good. I don't think that's correct. That misses. At least that's showing on the board. What a find inside. Masogayo, the easy two. It's across though. Greer couldn't handle it.
Walker at the top. Finding Jade Masogayo. Quick rip. Off the glass. For 2. Rebound, Greer. Out to Wooten. Great ball movement from the Buffs, and Masogayo finishes it underneath the rim. Inbounds pass to Masogayo off the glass. Inside hand finish there for Jade Masogayo. 6 foot. Walker inside to Greer. Greer finds Masogayo down low. Quick jumper good for Jade Masogayo. Nezovic on the inside finds a cutting Tekchenko. She's blocked by Logan Greer, by Jade Masogayo at the high post. Finds a cutting Greer for an easy 2 points. Masogayo to Greer. Walker attacking Griffin. Double team, Griffin and Zachariah. Finds Masogayo. Masogayo finds an open Jade Crook underneath, and Crook converts for 2. Time ticks down. VCU. Last minute Chuck does not fall in. And they'll reset. Masogayo at the elbow. Quick handoff. And a solid finish there from Ziana Walker. Guarded by Augustin. Logan Greer passes it inside to Masogayo, and she converts. Tipped away by Williams. But Masogayo passes it back to Walker for the give and go. Lefty layup is good. Giving Colorado another shot as the 1 minute mark hits. Finding Wooten in the corner, Masogayo on the cut. Lefty layup good, Jade Masogayo.
Score remains 32-27. Colorado on top. As Masogayo with a short jumper. 60% for Colorado. Both teams have 32 rebounds. Down low, tough shot up and in.
That deflection wound up looking like a pass. She caught it in rhythm right
Right, steps right into it.
Her jump shot stroke. Masogayo is bumped, blocked. There's another and one. This is the third and one opportunity. Deflected away, grabbed by Taylor Chiric. Chiric on the run. Blocked. And out of bounds it goes. Iona Walker stays with it on D and sends that one out. Nice pass in from O'Connor, and that'll be paid off by Jade Masogayo.
You're going full court press. You need everyone's buy-in.
I think that was officially called a double dribble on that last turnover. Nice work by the Buffs, breaking through the pressure. All right, that's fine. Do it again, and we'll just believe it's your shot. Logan Greer dished it, and while Jade Masogayo was catching it, she took. Lobs one over to Masogayo, gives it back to Gooden. Little give-go bucket for Ariana Gooden. Any scoring. They've been stuck at 61. Make it now over 5 minutes of time. Can they stop? Chiric swat that away. Masogayo has a block and sends it out of bounds. Third block of the day. Acrobatic, can't get that one to go, and AD has the rebound on the miss by Heidi Smith. Wooten can shoot the three, looks inside. Masogayo gathers it up. Sweet pass from Wooten and a great. Just kind of left that, the donut hole was open.
It was a great cut. I tell you what, yes. We should have had that.
We got Sanders. Masogayo to Crook, jumps, grabs, shoots, and scores. Not heavy pressure like Montana State, but putting a little something on the ball. Utah spins and fights through the contact and finishes.
Get late into the game.
A couple turnovers for Kennedy Sanders. That last pass was thied away by the defense, and the Bucks turn it around, send it back the other way, and Jade Masogayo finishes.
Not the way the two of them play defense. Both, in fact, holding the opponents under 60. Nice drive on a spin move. Jade Masogayo is on the board, and the Bucks lead 4-1. Colorado on offense. Sanders. Handoff. Walker for the foul line. Mid-range game. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound. Masogayo. Wide open. Left wing. Three ball. Utah. In and out. Masogayo. Offensive rebound. The putback.
What an effort by Jade Masogayo.
Shot clock at 5. Singer with a long three. Missed it. And the rebound away to Utah. Sanders pushing. Nice cut inside. Now the Buffs control the glass.
It was a great box out by Greer on Treader.
Sanders falling out of bounds. And how about that play? She was going to drop it to Coach T's lap over there. Colorado controls. Sanders. Transition. On the block. Masogayo spins, fades, fires, and knocks it down. 13-point lead for the Buffaloes. Utah. Masogayo. Aggressive move to the rim with the right hand. And she's got 15. The timeout didn't work for the Redhawks. Buffs got the turnover on the inbounds. Masogayo down the paint. Fires and knocks down another one. And Jade Masogayo's got 19.
Masogayo on the floor for the Buffs here with 6 seconds to shoot. Urgency all night. Now look at a nice look. Cutting his Greer. Looked like she might have slipped on that a little bit. She just kept on playing, hit a basket, and UNC takes the lead by 1. And the Buffs take it right back. Jade Masogayo quickly down, go the Buffs. Inbound for the Buffs. And now that'll be a free throw. Jade Masogayo gets to the rim and gets to the free throw line. And one for Jade in scoring. You can see why. She's got a nice offensive game. Wooten sees an open Jade Masogayo. Wooten to the basketball. Jade was all alone asking for it on the right side of the rim. And Wooten. Kristen Matteo sees that things are getting a little heated in there, and Tatum's going to come out for a moment. Masogayo drives and scores. Jade Masogayo.
Shooting the ball, but her passing is fantastic as well, finding Elliott there.
A 15-point lead, although that's cut in two right now. And I can tell she's grateful about the decision she made to come to Tempe. Good looking pass inside, and the reversal on the layup by Crook. She scored 4 points in a row.
So checked in for Arizona, along with the ball handler who just gave it away, Lonnie Cornfield. Shot swatted down low, out of bounds off the Buffs, off the hand of Nora Francois. Buffs send it back in. Masogayo, interior pass to Betson. Beautiful. An assist for Jade Masogayo at short range. Three-point play out of the timeout. Crook's going to get a pass other side and roll it down for a basket. Jade Crook finishes. Missed 4 consecutive games with injury. A freshman out of Maryland. That's an important addition. Hits the three. Greer on a snap pass in from the left side from Jade Masogayo.
Cincy had kind of caused a little bit of a turnover, but C recovered, and Jade just waiting for that moment.
Had kind of a polite look on her face, kind of like she was raising her hand in class. I'll take that whenever you get to it. That's saved back in by...
I say good awareness again. We just talked about her ability to say, okay, I'm ready to take that shot. Good look by Crawford.
Jade Crook getting athletic with it. Working from left to right underneath, flings it up, puts it down.
Yeah, and all they could do was smile. That was a perfection inbound play with everything but the bucket. And on the other end, a massive block that turns into a fast break opportunity for Colorado. The last 8 points for your team, and she comes out of that timeout with a play for you, team done, and she delivers.
To the cutter and a perfect pass to Anael Duta.
Cyclones have the first opportunity drive and a shot missed by Kenzie Hare flying in from the left side. Colorado now looks to answer or to score first in this game. Drive and a bucket for Zy Walker. Tighten that up after 25 in their most recent game, and they're turning it over a lot here.
Especially when you had a wide open lane to the basket and you bail CU out.
Jade Masogayo, nice move, spinning.
Players trying to find their footing, also trying to draw some charges. It's gotten a little, nice little turnover. Jade Masogayo with a nice finish and one. What a good series for that CU, that pressure really.
Now Ison on the left-hand wing. She will dart into the lane. Blocked shot, Masogayo.
That's the Buffs' length right there, Scott.
Now up ahead it goes. Transition score. Desert.
Ref gives that ball away to Gray. Dribbles right side. Masogayo swats it out of bounds. Jade Masogayo. All of those have been three-point tries. 0 for 12 from deep for Oklahoma State. Masogayo. Oh my. She has equaled her point output from 2 weeks ago against Oklahoma State. She had a dozen.
But if you can dominate the glass, get yourself some second chances. And we see that with K-State finally getting an offensive board.
He's had a couple of offensive rebounds in this game. There's another. Shakic, little jumper from the elbow won't fall. K-State tries to tie up Colorado, and they do get the tie-up. It'll stay with the Buffs against this 2-3 zone. K-State has stayed in the zone pretty much the entirety of the game. 2 times of press, but not much of it. Masogayo through the lane. Tough runner. Got it! Colorado got the big 3 from Zy Walker. Masogayo, another one inside.